What is up, you guys? Welcome to a rebroadcast of Midlife Vibe's Tuesday night live stream action. Go.
Woohoo. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Nut. She's a nut.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Michael. Hi, Zachary and Sarah and Lori Jean and Juan. I sound like, what kids program was it that they called out all the names like that?
I don't know.
And there was like a TV and go, oh, I see so-and-so. It was a kids
Sesame
program.
Street or... I'm trying to think of any kids
Mr.
program. I don't know.
There was a kids program. It wasn't a cartoon, but they would call out the names.
Can you guess what I have right here? Adult popsicles, you guys. Adult popsicles. I don't know where we got these from.
My son's girlfriend has a friend who's a bartender. And I guess he started making... Hi, what it do, twinsies? Hi, Al Cruz. He started making adult popsicles. I guess he's a bartender, and people started asking if he could make, I guess, drinks or something.
Yeah.
And so he started making these popsicles. So we were asked if we could taste test them and give honest opinions on what we think.
Well,
this is delicious.
It tastes delicious.
Yeah.
The question is, I'll let you know how good it is in about a half hour. Because after a few of them, I should be feeling pretty good. And if I'm not feeling pretty good...
Is this wine or sangria? It's
I don't
really
know.
Good.
But if I'm not feeling good in a half hour, then no go on these. No go. Hey, Liz. How you doing?
Hi, Liz. How are you?
Michael's on a game already, too.
Hi, Joe.
Well,
So, before we get started on these popsicles...
And Disney and...
Some of you guys already know that I already have a lot of weird things that bother me when it comes to eating. Sarah has seen some of them this Saturday. I don't know what it is, but if you bite ice cream...
Like this?
Yeah, like so if you see me freak out a little bit...
Oh, man.
I don't know why, but just the thought of it, I honestly... Let's bite the ice cream.
Oh, yeah, they're starting to come.
Yeah, so I get goosebumps. My whole entire body just get goosebumps. Like, completely. Oh, hold on. Let me answer this call.
You have a call?
Hello?
She has a call, you guys.
Hi.
Hey, Becky. Thanks for my mask. I love it so much. Yes. Nope. Awesome. Okay. She told me to shh and not talk because she's talking on the phone. And we're live streaming. DDG in the house. What is up? Girl, how you doing? We're doing good. We're trying adult popsicles tonight. And they're yummy. And, we'll be getting to whatever we're getting to pretty soon. She got a phone call on it.
Okay.
I guess it's an important phone call because.
Okay, so lime, strawberry, mango,
you know what it is?
and
It's
pina
the
colada, right?
It's the flavors of these things.
Okay.
Oh man, yeah, she gets the goosies, Sarah. She definitely gets the goosies. She hates it whenever I eat ice cream or popsicles, definitely, because I don't like to just lick my popsicle. I like to bite my popsicles.
Will do. Well, we're loving the first one. We're eating this.
Hey, we're live, Josie.
I don't know if it's strawberry. You're live, Josie.
Oh,
she says hi. Okay, we're going to go because we're live and I'll tell them the flavors, okay?
Oh.
We're going to go because we're live.
I'm going to give you a rundown.
I'll tell you the flavors.
I'm going to give you a rundown of what we're doing tonight. We're going to be talking about some Splash Mountain action, some Disneyland news, and some fun times.
Sorry, guys. I really wanted to take it because she wanted... I really wanted to get the flavors for you.
So what flavor is this? So, wine? This is wine.
Lime.
Oh, lime. Strawberry.
There's
this
lime,
is
strawberry, mango, and pina colada. The white one's pina colada.
But what's the liqueur that's in it?
They didn't tell me. She didn't tell me what liquor's in it, but she says that they're all natural, no preservatives, that he makes them fresh. So
Except for the liquor.
Yeah, so this is delicious. It doesn't... It's strawberry. Strawberry.
So while we're eating on these, we're talking about a few things. I wanted to talk about Splash Mountain because I thought when they announced the news of Splash Mountain re-theming, I thought for sure everybody would be on board. Lady
Hoshi loves her sister. Loved the mask. Good. I'm glad she loved it.
But I thought for sure that everyone would be on board with what we thought. And we're going to talk about what we thought.
I didn't.
I thought there might be a rare few, but I didn't. I really thought everyone would be on board. And we're going to ask you guys, too, what your thoughts are on the Splash Mountain re-theming.
See, I didn't think so because people get sentimental or get memories that are made on the rides, or like Rosa does the Rosa challenge right before we close.
I need another.
Right before we close, she challenged us to get on the ride.
Well, but you can still do that. You can still do the Rosa challenge. No, but
they're changing the theming, and some people are attached to that theming.
Yeah. So here's my thoughts on. If you didn't see us, we were on another live stream on Saturday night, The Adventures of Gonzo, and we were talking about what our thoughts were on Splash Mountain, the re-theming of it. Now, I thought.
Oh, Michael says the Lagoon people love their masks.
Awesome.
So I'm just shouting myself out.
Okay. So again, I thought I just keep saying I thought that what a great idea to make Splash Mountain after Princess and the Frog and give Tiana a ride like that, because I think with Splash Mountain, just the way it is, that it's. Then you have to. I thought.
It's a Ziploc.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
You can open it. Look at you guys. Can you see that? It's like a Ziploc, so you can open it, so you don't have to worry about tearing it with your teeth or cutting it open. Sorry.
So, because I think that what a great ride for Tiana's ride, because the stuff you can do, because it's a long ride. So I think you can do a lot of good creative stuff inside that ride. Mm-hmm. There's some really dark areas that you could really make where Dr. Facilier can be like his evil voodoo-y self.
I kind of see like them able to do what they did with the Little Mermaid, where you come in all happy, with Tiana, and then there's that Ursula.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate souls, and then, all the darkness, and then come back to happiness.
And then you're gonna go up the ramp for the drop, and then the drop is your escape from the voodoo world of Dr. Facilier and stuff, and then you come back around to the jamboree with the big boat and Tiana doing her thing, and so I think it's going to start off with exciting, fun music. It's going to go a little dark, and then it's going to end with a bang. That's just what I think, and I think that the ride, the mountain setting, and when you look at, I should probably pull up the.
That's what I was saying on the other live stream that we were on.
What'd you say?
Michael is saying, ask any kids between 4 and 12 that, about Smash Mountain, and they don't have any idea about the racing portion about it. I'm sad, but understand it's a good move, but don't make it about the racism. Okay. But anyways, I was just saying, that the kids nowadays, they don't know about Songs of the South. They just see the characters and the ride. I'm all for it changing to Tiana. I think it's gonna be amazing. I think the theme, what they're able to do, the colors, the music. I mean, I'm so looking forward to this ride opening. Am I gonna miss the little bunny rabbit singing to the little baby bunny rabbits all sad? And am I gonna miss Fox getting his butt almost eaten? Yes, I am, but I am super, super happy about the Tiana ride.
And now in the concept art, they do show what looks like Walt Disney World's version. They do show, because it has the boat where people are sitting side by side, and that's the Walt Disney World version, which is almost identical to the Disneyland version. Hey, Joe. Joe says, I'm all for the update and refreshing the ride, and do believe that Tiana is the correct choice, and excited about that. The timing of the announcements is just a little suspect. Oh, yeah, but I mean, they've been working on this for a while, and...
rumors have it. About a year?
Over a year they've been working on. They've been trying to figure out a replacement for over 3 years, but they've been working on this concept, I believe, for about a year.
I was also saying about this ride that I agree. Like, if you're gonna do it anywhere, Splash Mountain would be a good spot if you're creating this right at Disneyland, because it's right next to New Orleans Square. It's next to Haunted Mansion, New Orleans Square. You got the river right there where the boats come through, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a Cajun style restaurant up at the Hungry Bear.
Yeah. So that's another thing too, is what are we gonna do with Critter Country? Because Critter Country is such a small little land as it is, and so you're gonna have Tiana's ride. I don't know what the name is going to be yet, but then the Hungry Bear doesn't necessarily. I mean, if they keep it Critter Country, they just keep the Hungry Bear the same. But what opportunity they have to turn the Hungry Bear into something? I mean, they already have all this New Orleans type of food.
I guess you'd have to kind of keep it like that, because what about poor Pooh?
Yeah, because you have Winnie the Pooh. Well, what if Winnie the Pooh went to New Orleans Square? I don't know. I don't know, but so it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the rest of the area. My thinking is, because fiscally right now, it's going to be a challenge to pull a lot of money out of Disney to do anything. So, yes, they can retheme this ride. Yes, they could probably redress a lot. There's a ton of animatronics inside this ride, so they can definitely repurpose those animatronics, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that for like a Tiana animatronic or a Dr. Facilier animatronic, they bring in the new technology for that. But for a lot of the characters singing and stuff like that, they can just repurpose and retheme those animatronics. But it's and I just think it inside you could totally turn that into the bayou. Like there's no problem doing that.
Here's my
and it's a water ride, like you're going through the bayou.
Here's my problem. I'm always looking at the comments, so I have answers, and then I'm listening to you. So that's always my thing here, guys. So sorry. I am listening. I'm paying attention. Yeah. I'm reading comments. I only have to say, if they're gonna switch that and they're gonna bring us a crab boil or a shrimp boil,
it better be better than
the last one that they gave us. They gave us what?
Yeah, Garbage Town. But when you look at the concept art, like you can see, fireworks and the Mardi Gras stuff. Right there at the bottom of the screen.
And I don't know about you guys, but at Pirates of the Caribbean, I love the little fireflies. So if they incorporate more fireflies and make it sparkly, I'm in.
Well, I think for sure they will, because if you look at the concept art, there's fireflies too. But that's why I think you're going to start off with this great Mardi Gras celebration, and then Dr. Facilier will like do something to make you have to escape to get back to the celebration, and then you'll do that. The climb to the drop will have, are you ready? Yes, it will. I would think. I would hope.
No, he said better have.
Yeah, I know. But it's got to be, I mean, I have a feeling this is going to be something awesome. I really have a feeling this is going to be something awesome that...
I just want to see Tiana in her pretty dress singing.
And look at this, though. If you notice this, look at the top of the tree stump.
Oh,
look how they put leaves on there and stuff. So they made like a whole tree out of it. Where right now it's just like a stump on the top of the mountain. If you look at the current Splash Mountain, so does that say they're going to add that stuff to it?
Possibly.
Or is that just in Walt Disney World?
Possibly. It depends what the art looks like for our town.
So we don't have too much information on what the inside of the ride is going to look like from this, but you can still see a lot of the old Splash Mountain facade in this picture, and but. You can definitely see the color scheme is going to be a little bit different, too, than the old Splash Mountain. Definitely looks like a lot more like bluish colors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I do hope they do add the fireflies. I do hope that is something that is going to come. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But I think that...
They're just going to pluck all the Mardi Gras stuff off of New Orleans Square.
Hey, Jace.
They'll take the big king head from the back with the train ride. Mm-hmm. It's going to go... They're going to do what I do in the house when I redecorate. I just change things around.
You just move it from here to there.
From room to room and put it in a different spot.
So hopefully, like I said, they do. And you know what I think would be good inside there, too? You know how they're kind of integrating, like in Alice in Wonderland, where they kind of integrate some screens and stuff into it, but with physical objects?
Hi, Carla.
They did a lot of that with in Avatar and Pandora. Not Avatar. Yeah, Pandora. They did a lot of that where they have screens mixed with real sets and stuff like that. If they do something like that, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. It'll be so good.
I'm sorry.
I really.
I didn't hear anything you said. I was looking at Carla's thing, and then I was thinking, Carla, I have your sticker. I can't find my stamps.
Hey, Brittany's new page. How you doing? So, Flight of Passage. No, the water ride, the Navi Journey ride, Michael. But
hi, Jeff.
We'll see.
Hi, Brittany.
It's going to make the ride more exciting at night. Splash Mountain was nothing special at night, just cold and wet. Yeah, I think they could really, if they can do the Firefly effect,
Just one popsicle did it.
Yeah, where's my other popsicle? Thought you were going to go get me one. Come on, go get one. Come on.
Sarah, where are you, Sarah?
I think that if they could do the little, what do you call those things, babe? The firebugs? The fireflies. I'm losing my mind. Outside, where you only see those when you ride the ride at night. Now that would be pretty awesome. So, and just remember this. You know, Walt Disney said himself that Disneyland is going to always be changing, always be evolving. So this is just part of that evolution that's going to take place. I mean, and, you know, they've been trying over the years more and more to integrate more of their intellectual properties into rides and different parts of the park. They've been doing a lot of that in Disney California Adventure. And this is a way for them to do it and add more into Disneyland. I mean, heck, they just built Galaxy's Edge. I mean, one of the biggest IPs out there, Star Wars. So, you missed my hair, Brittany's new page. It's all gone. It's never coming back. Sorry, girl. It's never coming back. So, it's just going to be interesting to see what they do, you know, and how it plays out.
This is the lime.
Oh, I have lime. But I'm glad they're doing it because really, if you think about it, like Michael said earlier, the kids, most people, like, and I'll even be for me, I have no emotional attachment to the theming of Splash Mountain. I love the ride. I love some of the music. I love the climatic scenes, and I love the sad parts. But I don't have this built-in emotional...
It makes me happy, but I don't have an emotional tie.
Yeah, I don't have this emotional tie where I think if it was Princess and the Frog theme, I have more of an emotional tie with that. I think more of the generation that Disney needs to cater to for the future has a more of an emotional tie to that too.
Hi, Rosa.
And
hi, King B.
Hey, and even though
hi,
Dapper King. And Jinx, 1 to 5 to 10.
Hey,
ow, why are you pinching
so
me?
really quick, this is the lime. This one you can taste the alcohol. It tastes like a margarita. Right?
Is that tequila?
It tastes like a margarita, right?
That's not my favorite. I like the strawberry better. It does taste like margarita mix.
Yeah, and it's like all fresh products, so there's no preservatives.
I think because it's fresh, it has that sour. I take back that it's not my favorite. I kind of like the sourness to it now. I'm kind of liking this. So, yeah, Michael says you owe me 10 popsicles.
Okay.
Because of the Jinx.
When you come out, I'll see if I can get some, Mike. When you come down, I'll see if I can have her bring some over.
No, Twinsies, Mom, these are not the adult popsicles from Costco. These are homemade from a bartender guy.
Hi, Rosa.
And he makes them and delivers them, or...
Yeah, we have my son's girlfriend, her friend's a bartender, and people have been asking for cocktails. So, hi, margaritas bag. Oh, don't forget the... What do you call it? So people have been asking, so he started making popsicles, and I think he delivers them. So we were asked if we can do a taste test and give an honest opinion.
Yeah.
And so we thought we'd taste them tonight.
And so I agree with Jeff Pike, who said more merch for Disney. That was one of the things I said on Saturday night on the other live stream, was that I think what an opportunity for them to really capitalize on some awesome Princess and the Frog merch.
Yeah. And it's just going to be so cute. I think they're going to do... I just have a feeling they're going to do a really good job. It's going to be really cute.
Well, they don't want to blow this.
It's just fun. You know, the I don't know if you call it a cartoon. I'm sorry if I offend anybody by calling it a cartoon.
An animated movie.
An animated movie. Hi, Rosa. I think it's just going to be a good time, and for me, it's close to New Orleans Square, so it'll still have the vibe for me. I am going to miss the other ride because I like seeing the little rabbits and stuff crying with the mom.
Yeah,
that was my favorite part.
That's probably my favorite scene. Like the sad scene. The sad scene's my favorite scene. Well, I remember when Splash Mountain first came out, and when I rode it, and when you went on a water ride and it went down and then back up in the dark. The best thing in the whole wide world. I will never forget that.
I remember when Rosa made us get on it right before closing, and it was freezing, and we were wet. With who you got on it with?
I don't remember. Juan, maybe.
Tony and Vanessa. No.
Oh, I don't even remember. But I just think that it's for me. I'm happy it's happening, and I haven't heard any of you say you're not happy it's happening. Some of you said that you might be you miss the old Splash Mountain. I think we'll all miss the old Splash Mountain, but what an exciting! I'm picturing it in my head, and like if they go with anything that's in my head, they're stupid. They should go with something way better than whatever's in my head, but it'll be amazing, you know. Like there's just so much potential, I think, and I'm gonna be really, really sad if Rosa said yes, it was Tony and Vanessa. I'll be really, really sad if they don't go all in on this. They better not go in on the cheap on this.
Or what?
Or I'm going to be sad. And I'm sure that they don't care, but I'll be sad. I think they have they don't want to let a lot of people down with this ride.
Well, that's no, if you're gonna change something that people love, near and dear to the heart, you're gonna want to make them happy that, not happy that they changed it, but at least be happy with the change, I guess I would say. Yeah. I doubt if they're going to want to not make people happy when they know they're going to change something that people really like.
Yeah. You know? Oh, yeah. But it definitely, I think it's going to be more relatable to the generation.
The younger kids,
to the millennials and to the younger generation. I don't know, what do you call the generation after that? Is it Gen Y or Gen Z or Generation A, B, C, D, E? I mean, I don't know.
I call them people.
Yeah. But I think it's definitely more relatable.
This is good.
And yes, that ride already has long wait times, especially here and in Walt Disney World. But that's because it's a water ride, and when it's hot, it has long wait times. So, like, over there, it's always hot in Florida, it seems like. So that ride always has a long wait time. Here, it only has long wait times during the summertime and springtime, really. Fall and winter. On the weekends, it has some times, but there's a lot of times where there is not a long wait time if it's cold. Now, I think with this, it will become all-around attraction, an all-year attraction. Even though it is a water ride, I think it'll still be one of those. Michael, you're mean.
This is really good. It's like a frozen. It's like it's a margarita in a bag.
These, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
I don't taste any alcohol, so I'm scared.
I'm pretty sure these are dangerous. Because, well, it depends. We're eating half of one, like half and half. So by the time we finish this one, we've had a whole. So is that one drink?
Probably so.
Or is that a couple drinks? Because if it's one drink, then I'm like, okay, we just finished one drink in the last 23 minutes.
Drink. That one is delicious. It's a margarita in a bag. That's really good.
Josh, do not worry. It will not repeat the updated California Screaming. It will go be more like Tower Terror into Guardians of the Galaxy, which is awesome. I love Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's my favorite ride at DCA.
So let's hope so. Let's hope so. I think I'm glad but we had talked to a few people who are really
not happy at all
about this move.
Yeah.
And they understand the points that we make, but they are not happy with this transformation.
They have a lot of attachment to the ride itself. Jello shots are always dangerous. Then you freeze them. Look out.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I think is going to happen.
Yeah.
Bye, twinsies.
And I got to work tomorrow. Oh. Okay, twinsies got to go and let their phone charge. Nice. But, so, we'll see. Like they said they think that it'll be a great ride, but they were not really happy with the change. And that kind of surprised me. I really thought that some people love that ride, but I can just see how good it's gonna be, you know.
Yeah.
And that
it's just like always, like when Disney does something and they do it well, we love it. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I know for myself, I won't speak for anybody else. I know for myself, I don't have the imagination to imagine it better. Like when they took out Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, they're going to do Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is so good. I love it so much. I'm just really loving my makeup. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's so good. I really love this ride. It's awesome. And it was one of my favorite rides, the theming and all. And then they changed it to Guardians of the Galaxy. And then forget it. It definitely is my favorite ride at DCA. So I know that for me, it's hard to imagine something better. So I think that's probably just what happens. And people, they have, it's nostalgic for them and they have special memories or whatever it is on there. And so it's like if they ever changed Little Mermaid, I would probably pass out because that was Chanel's favorite ride. And every time we went to Disneyland, all she wanted to do was get on Little Mermaid over and over. So.
Yeah, and there are some.
Hey, kid out. Hi, Rex.
Hey, guys. And so, I don't know. Michael says, and I don't know if I agree with that or not. He says it's not a staple and not an original, so I think that's why I'm not so stuck.
That's the way I feel, but I'm sorry.
Well, I know it's not an original ride from when they opened, but I'm still Big Thunder Mountain's not an original ride from when they opened, and if they got rid of that, I would lose my mind.
But he's not talking about that ride. He's talking about
Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain. Okay.
Down.
So Splash Mountain was the very first log flume ride in Disneyland. So that's something special. And I remember as a youngster, a teenager, going on that when it first opened up.
What, Splash Mountain?
Yeah. And just being amazed with that whoop-de-doo inside the middle of it. And how awesome I thought that ride was. So it does have, the ride itself has an attachment to me.
What about this?
But the theming does not have an emotional attachment to me.
The people...
and I think it is a staple.
Well, what about this? Maybe... Well, no, maybe not. Well, because I was going to say, like, a lot of the rides, we've seen the movies, we've seen the... What do you call it? Cartoons?
Animated
movies
or series, depending on what you're watching.
Have seen those, and then you get a ride, and so they're attached to it. Whereas a lot of people haven't seen Songs of the South, so they don't have that attachment to the feelings. Like when you watch a movie, like, Brittany and RJ and all these guys, they love Tiana.
Oh, yeah.
They love whatever. They love it. So they're seeing, or anybody, the kids from that, when that movie came out, it's exciting for them. And when you have a movie and you love it so much, or you relate to the movie or whatever that movie, the feelings it gives you, and then you're on the ride. So for myself, I never saw Songs of the South, so I don't have a feeling either way about it. It's a ride with characters for me. All that to say nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that I just think it's gonna be a great ride, and I think that I can't wait for it to happen. And we don't even know when it's gonna happen. Like, they didn't even say like a timeline. This could be like 2 years down the road they do this. They just said that they're going to do it. So it's not like quarantine's over, we're gonna go back and we're gonna have Tiana ride. You know?
Well, maybe.
No, there's no way. It's gonna take, that ride's gonna have to shut down for a while to get this overlay done.
I think so too. I saw some little clips on
All right, Jace, you go make those s'mores, okay? Since you're camping.
Jace.
Oh, good job.
What?
Fun.
Nice.
Fun.
Have fun. Be safe.
Rex says, my boyfriend is terrified of Splash Mountain, so maybe this will make it less scary, LOL. Yeah,
they'll probably put something scary right before the drop, though. I could see them doing a whole scary thing. Maybe when Dr. Facilier and all that crazy stuff is going on.
Yeah, Rosa says she can't wait to see when it's finished. Yeah, I just think that they're going to be able to do an amazing job with it. I think it's going to be totally awesome. So we'll see. But, I mean, I was going to say, before I forgot, now I remember. I was going to say, But when you see Tiana walking through New Orleans Square, just her sass and her charisma is just amazing.
Jackie, somebody said they thought it came out in 2009. Josh and I never remember any of that information.
Yeah, I don't know when. I think Lori said it came out in 2009, but I have no idea when it came out, to be honest. So, I mean, just her personality, and she's always so nice. And then my favorite, though, is Dr. Facilier. When he's walking around New Orleans Square, oh, he likes to fight.
Yeah.
He likes to... I remember him and Juan got into it. Remember when Juan was saying who he was saying was the boss? He was saying someone else was the boss, and Dr. Facilier was like, was having no part of it. Hey, Nicholas. Hey, Richard. He was having no part of that. And it's in one of our older videos, but it was hilarious because he was like, oh, and Rosa was there.
Yeah.
And he was like,
oh, it's when we took Rosa.
And remember when he was telling Rosa, girl, did you buy those pants with holes in them and stuff?
Yeah.
And like, it was funny.
Yeah, it was a whole long thing. It's when we took Rosa. If you guys want to see that interaction, Juan was picking a fight with him.
Yeah.
It was so fun. Rosa, I just sent you a Facebook message.
Yeah, so that was awesome. Yeah,
He's a big jerk.
Yeah, it was just great. It was
Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Richard.
He's a funny jerk.
Yeah.
But he's hilarious.
You know who's mean all the time to you?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins does
not
like Josh.
me. She sees me and she gives me dirty looks every time.
She will not give him the time of day.
And then I try to say hi to her and she just goes, and just moves on. She doesn't say hi to me. I don't think I've ever gotten Mary Poppins to say hi to me.
No, she's never been nice to you.
No, I might have had her smile at me one time.
Oh, maybe
but
she
never.
knows you from back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know, but all I know, Bert's nice to me, but Mary Poppins is not nice to me. Let me tell you. I don't know, and it's not just me because you see it.
Yeah,
You've seen
I see it.
You've seen it. Like I don't know. Is she that way with you guys? Is she not nice to you guys? Like I don't know what it is. But she does not like me.
Rosa says Mary Poppins told her to mind her manners. I took a picture of her walking by.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you could get in trouble, Rosa. Don't get in trouble with Mary Poppins. No. We're
so good.
Did you already have them cut? Where are they at?
Yeah, they're in the freezer. They're pre-cut.
Okay, I'm going to excuse myself. She wants a popsicle.
December 2009. Thank you. Who said 2009? Winner,
Lori.
chicken dinner. Oh, Lori did. Yeah, at the beginning. You got it, Lori. Michael says she's always nice to him, but he's always polite. Well, Josh can't even do anything to her. He tries to be nice to her, but she just doesn't acknowledge him, and she'll just walk right by him. He's never got a good shot. You've only seen them walking from the bathrooms. I like when they do their dancing skit in front of the castle. That's always fun to me to see them do that and to see everybody get excited for it. What else did Josh have on here? Let's talk Splash Mountain and Disney news. Okay. I don't know what the Disney news that he wants to talk about is. But, so do you guys think that they might postpone Downtown Disney? I'm changing the topic.
Wait, tell me. Wait. Here you go.
Oh, this is mango.
I gave it to you because I think it's lighter, so that way it has more.
Oh, does it have tahini in it? I think it might have tahini in it. Look at this, guys. See right here? I think that's tahini. Ooh, I love mangoes. One of my favorite fruits.
Yeah, Mary Poppins definitely keeps us all in line. So you were changing the topic?
Yeah, I'm saying, do you think that they're going to postpone opening Downtown Disney because we had the highest number of cases just recently? Is that good?
Well, here's what's happening. Downtown Disney is supposed to open July 9th. Disneyland is in Orange County. LA County has just shut down all bars and nightclubs, and they shut down the beaches for 4th of July weekend. That's LA County, not Orange County. So I don't know if Orange County will follow that suit, but it's not looking good right now for us here in California as far as what's going to stay open and what's not. So
Grace Med said, do you know when you can renew? You're out and passive.
Here's the bad part. Did you let your pass expire? Because if you let your pass expire, technically you're not renewing you're buying a new pass, and they are not selling new passes right now.
What if you didn't?
If your pass is not expired, I believe...
You just call the number,
You just call the number, the AP number, and tell them to extend it. We just had ours extended, so basically ours would have expired, but now when they reopen, they'll add all the time that we missed onto our pass, and then we'll have a new expiration date after that time period. So if Disneyland is closed for 4 months, they'll add 4 months onto our time.
I liked our
from
expiration date.
From when they open, and then that'll be our new expiration date. You like what?
I had liked our expiration date.
Well, it's going to change now already. It's going to be around Christmas time if they open up anytime soon.
Oh, I don't want them to do that. We have enough problems with Christmas.
We do?
No, I just mean there's already a lot of money coming out.
I didn't know it was a problem, though.
No, it's not a problem, but I'm just saying.
Phew. Good. I'm glad, because I was scared we were having problems. It's like, man.
You know what I mean.
Just kidding. So what my concern is that, well, and also we've heard that the unions are getting into play with...
this is great.
What's that? What's it say? Go ahead. Also, maybe once the ride is made, imagine the Princess and the Frog promotion items and event. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. Hey, Jetto. Heddle.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm already getting a little buzzed.
Really?
Yeah, I already have a little buzz.
No, I mean, but this is my favorite one so far.
Yeah, but you're a heavy hitter.
This is my favorite one. This mango one?
Yeah, this is really good.
This is really delicious, actually.
Jeff Pike has a better question.
Ooh.
Should you go to Downtown Disney? It sounds like a petri dish to me.
I honestly, today, Jeff, I had been saying I was going to go with Josh. Today, I'm actually reconsidering if they open up, if I will actually go or allow Josh to just go by himself, because doesn't seem like Orange County wants to listen or do anything.
Look what Heddle said. He said, "What are they eating?" I said, "Adult popsicles." He said, "Ooh, who does that?" LOL. She said, "Us adults." Oh, that's funny. So here's my thought process on this whole thing is that...
Oh, it did expire.
I don't know when they'll start selling the passes again.
Ooh, I hope you didn't have anything grandfathered on your pass like we did. We have the parking... No, what do we have on there? Grandfathered on. Yeah, photo pass.
Photo pass. So with Downtown Disney, if California or if the governor of California keeps shutting down stuff, and they're going to announce something tomorrow. He's going to announce something tomorrow. Something else is coming. Like something else is getting shut down. And I don't know what. They said something is coming. But if they say no bars or nightclubs in all of California, well, what do we... Downtown Disney, every restaurant has bars in it. So will the restaurant portion will probably still be open, but the bars will be shut down. And then if they say no restaurants and bars, well, they might as well just close Downtown Disney, because really there's a couple shops and then there's restaurants and bars. So, I mean, we're just playing it by ear to see what happens. I am planning on going there, and here's my philosophy and my thought process on that is...
That you're going to take a shower at the pool area before you come in the house?
Yes. Is that I believe that, you know, if we go out there and I properly social distance and I wear a mask and I wash my hands and I use hand sanitizer and I do the right stuff, I believe that I could be safe. I understand.
I'm having a problem trusting other people to do the same.
No, and that's where it comes into play, where if somebody else gets too close to me, I can move away. You know, I trust myself enough to be able to make good decisions to separate myself from people who are not doing the right thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I will definitely do that.
I'm on the fence. I really want to go because I miss the food and, of course, you know, the music and just a vibe. But at the same time,
Did you already finish your popsicle?
Yeah. I've been finishing it before you.
Wow.
Well, mind your business, boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it right now. And part of it is because my daughter, Jessica, is doing... Her and Mario are literally still doing the safe at home.
Yeah.
And because they're so mindful of it, and Jessica's a little bit more worried about it, I think. Well, not more worried about it, but is really, her thing is she doesn't want to bring anything home to me because of my asthma. So I want to have that same consideration for her. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want to. Yeah, I'm just on the fence, so I don't know.
Well, that's the one store they did say World of Disney would open up on June 9th or July 9th. So we'll see. You can't control how close people stand close to you in line. Well, I'm not going to buy anything, so I won't be in line for anything. I might want to go get a drink, or if we eat, we'll sit at a table where the tables are farther away. So we'll see. Rosa says, "Oh, hurry up with the popsicle, Josh."
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, and I don't know how crowded it's going to be. They're going to limit capacity into downtown Disney, and so it's going to open on a Thursday. So a lot of people are back to work over here, so I don't think that it's going to be too crowded on the weekday. Now, if it's open that Saturday and Sunday, I think you might want to stay away from it.
I wouldn't want to eat inside the restaurant. I would want to eat outside. And we did go to Knott's this weekend, as most of you seen, for Juan's birthday.
Yeah.
And we did sit inside. I did tell Josh I was very uncomfortable sitting inside the restaurant. I would have much preferred to sit outside. It was just something that was constantly going through my mind, being inside the restaurant. Mm-hmm. And so I think if I wanted to enjoy myself or be a little, I don't know, be able to enjoy myself or be able to eat in a little more peace, I would want to eat outside. Because although
we were talking about like maybe the Uva bar.
Yeah, although it seemed to be fine inside the restaurant, there didn't seem to be any hazards. I did have wipes where I wiped the table down and stuff where I was sitting. But it was still something that was in the back of my head that was very distracting for me.
And I think I'm more comfortable with it, too, because I am back to work.
Yeah. And
I do work around people. And I know how to maneuver around people when they don't follow the rules. I've been doing it for the last month. So I just think that I think you can go. I'm a believer that you can go out and be responsible.
Then why are the numbers still growing?
Because those are people who are not responsible are getting it.
And those are the same people that are going to go out.
But those are the ones that are going to get it, not the ones that are responsible. Sometimes people who are responsible are going to get it. You can't, you can't control everything. But you can definitely lower your chances for sure, I think. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. As of right now, July 9th is what, another week away, a week and 2 weeks away. Who knows? It's not 2 weeks, a week and a half, right? So a lot can happen in a week and a half, especially here in California, because, all of a sudden everything was opening and then boom, the next day, bars and nightclubs shut down. And then all of a sudden again, the day after that, we are not opening anything else. No more movie theaters are opening up. Everything's on a freeze now. For opening up.
Well, because we had the highest numbers, 8,000 or 9,000 it was.
Which I agree with. I agree with what they're doing because in I think it was Michigan or somewhere, one bar had 80 cases of COVID-19 because everyone went into the bar packed in, was all over each other and stuff, and it just spread like wildfire.
What is it? Riverside is at what? Their ICU or their whatever?
Riverside's ICU beds are at 99% capacity.
Next Thursday. What's happening next Thursday?
Next Thursday. That's the opening day.
Oh, I need to get my mind together. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Man, we got a busy.
Sarah, you're stressing me out, friend.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. Our next 11 days are gonna be very busy. Very busy days, for sure.
Yes, we got next 11 days of busy.
Busy time for sure.
Fun busy, but.
So. Yeah, and it's just people are being irresponsible. It's crazy that all these things.
I know what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
See, I don't think they'll let me in. I'm going to put a chancla on the end of it.
They're not going to let you in.
I'm going to hit people with the chancla if they get too close to me.
So now I know the popsicles are working. Because you're talking about taking chanclas on like a stick or something to Disneyland. I know for sure the popsicles are working.
Jeff Pike took a trophy in.
Yeah, he did. I mean, they called Code 3 on him, but, he got a trophy in. They were almost going to tackle him, Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. It is right around the corner, but a lot can happen. Even though it's next week, a lot could happen in this time frame. It really can with what's going on here in California. And
I think if it gets any worse or if it just stays the same, unfortunately, Disney's going to have to do it. They're not going to want that responsibility.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that Disney is who thought they would well, they postponed their July 17th because the state.
Thank you, Jeff.
The state has not given permission for theme parks to open. They said they were going to assess it after July 4th to see if they can give them the permission. And I think, Disney being the big all-powerful company that it is, kind of knows that... the
Oz.
They kind of know that what's going on in the world. I think they have a lot of connections. And so they probably already knew what the governor was going to be saying and knew what was coming down the pipeline and going, okay... They're going to start closing this stuff down. Well, they're definitely not going to allow theme parks to open if they're not going to allow a movie theater to open.
Yeah.
So they probably saw the writing on the wall, or they got insider information, and they know.
Thanks, Rex.
Thank you.
Josh is going for sure. I'm the only one that's on the fence about it.
So I will, if it is open, I will go. But I promise you guys, I will use caution, and you'll see it. I'm going to videotape everything.
Well,
I will be covered. I work in the public, you guys, so I know I don't want to sound so cocky.
No, you work in the public, and he did have a whole. How many pages was your manual?
I mean, I've had a 180-page manual on protocols and stuff like that. I know, and I've gone through trainings, and so I know you can't control other people, but there's ways you can control yourself, and you can control when other people are not doing the right thing. You can maneuver away from them. And in downtown Disney, if I'm somewhere and somebody gets too close and they're not doing the right thing, I'm going to maneuver away. The good thing is, though, I believe, and I truly believe, Disneyland is going to hold people accountable in their downtown Disney and in the parks.
Lady Hoshi, and I think that is probably the smartest thing to do. She said she was making plans to go, but she's a diabetic and living... with two elder diabetics, she decided to wait, and I
that's a smart. That's definitely a smart thing to do.
Yeah, it's the responsible thing to do, and yeah.
So I'm not going to try to put myself in any harm's way, and I know that anytime we go out, you take a risk.
Right now, yeah.
But it's. I'm just a believer that if you do the right protocols.
Hi PPR.
Hey PPR. And if you social distance properly, you can have a big effect on the outcome of what happens. Mm-hmm. So that's just the way it is.
Just the way it is.
The world was going crazy. I had the worst weekend ever. Sorry about that, Jackie.
So sorry, Jackie.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see, though. And I'm sure...
Juanito! I was wondering where you were at, friend.
Yeah, he was there, and then he was gone. And then he's back. We were talking about when you were fighting, Juan, with Dr. Facilier earlier. So it's and I honestly don't know if any of our friends are going to be there or not. If I'm just going to be by myself, or if you're going to be with me.
I'm most likely going to go.
But and it's just
I'm your Bonnie. How can I not go?
There you go. So. I think we can do it. There's space there where we can get away.
What makes me more comfortable? Oh, hold on. It's Mario. Let me see. Hello.
Oh.
Yes.
We're getting phone calls.
Oh, of course. Sure.
I don't know what that's all about. Ooh. Hey, Adventures of Gonzo. So back to the downtown Disney thing. Like I said, I'll be there if it's open. Becky might be there if it's open. I think then she'll be there. But she's just not... She's not as used to going out and being around everybody as I am right now. And understandably, everyone has their different levels of comfort when it comes to this stuff. And I think that I'm more comfortable with it. And I'm more comfortable knowing that I'm going to protect myself to protect the house, So we'll see what happens. I am the one thing I was worried about is, and I was thinking about this, is like, I want to go and I just want to document it and stuff. But then it's my birthday's this Monday coming up. And so going there is going to be kind of like a birthday celebration, even though it's after my birthday. But I kind of wanted to do a bar crawl, and I wanted to hit some of the different restaurants while social distancing. And that worries me, though, because once you start drinking, sometimes you forget about the rules, And as Juan would say, them the rules. So I feel like sometimes like you might, we'd have to be very cognitive of what is that the right word? Of what is going on around us to, make sure that even though we are, oh my God, I'm so buzzed right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't even feel it.
You're crazy.
I do not feel it at all.
Crazy, you guys.
I feel no buzz.
These adult popsicles. I think maybe I'm getting all the alcohol in my side.
This is pina colada, guys, in case anybody cares. I was gonna say the one thing that makes me feel more comfortable is what I've noticed is that you've been very supportive of me and how I feel.
Is that coconut in there?
Yeah, it's pina colada.
Wow, I think there's chunks of coconut in there.
Yeah, well, he used his fresh product, no preservatives. So what I was saying is one of the things that make me feel more comfortable is that you've been very supportive of me and how I feel with the whole thing. And I feel assured that if we went, just because I've seen how you helped me when I got anxiety in Haunted Mansion that one time. And when I got anxiety, where were we at recently with the COVID thing where I got anxiety?
Juan,
What?
I was talking about the bar crawl and how scary it might be. Juan, we can't do a bar crawl, Josh, because I get crazy and want to make out with everybody. Juan gets crazy, but he doesn't make out with everybody.
Did you even hear what I said?
Yeah.
What did I say?
About being supportive and stuff.
Okay.
Well, I could have just used this excuse I'm reading comments and wasn't listening. Like you do.
Yeah, so like when we were in Haunted Mansion, they just kept packing it so much, and I think the ride was down, that when they opened the door and let us in, it was just completely packed. Like you couldn't even move in front of you, and I just had I'm kind of I'm claustrophobic. So
yeah, Jackie, I heard about that.
Did you hear the shooting that Red Bluff? Oh no, I didn't. So anywho, I think that's one of the things that makes me feel more supportive. That if I told you I felt uncomfortable, if I said I was having anxiety, I feel comfortable knowing that you would be supportive and kind of help me out.
Yeah, definitely. And so, we'll see. I don't want to. We can talk about this all night long, but it's good. If we do eat there, it's definitely gonna be an outdoor section, probably.
My secret thing is not ready yet. I need to find the right size one. But thank you for keeping it under wraps, under secret.
Yeah. And
this one's strong.
So maybe you got it all because I don't taste as strong over here.
Oh yeah, because I got. Taste it. Taste this one. Let me.
No,
taste
I'm
yours.
okay right
Taste
now.
it.
No, I don't. No.
No.
Taste mine here. Taste mine. Isn't it weird? If I bite the ice cream, she gets weirded out. But if she bites it, she doesn't get weirded out.
It bugs me too.
What do you think?
This is my least favorite.
This is my least favorite for sure.
No, I was actually really excited about it.
No, this is my least favorite. By far, my least favorite.
I think
By far.
I think you put real coconut water in coconut, but it tastes sour, and I don't think pina colada should taste sour. It should taste,
If you like pina coladas, boom.
It's something. It's off on this.
Nah, I don't know the rest of the words.
I think
that's all I know. That's all I know.
Because the coconut settled on the bottom, but it is sour.
Yeah, I don't know. And who knows if these weren't, when they were frozen, if they weren't mixed. Like if they had settled and stuff had separated and then they were frozen. Because they were brought here.
She said she doesn't know how long they should have been in the freezer. I mean, she brought them to us on Saturday.
Yeah, no, well, it's okay to be frozen. They're still good, but it's, you know what I'm saying.
These,
I don't know.
I don't like this one.
You gotta eat it. It's a must. Josh, I sent out birthday card early. You should get there today or tomorrow, I'm thinking. Okay, well, hopefully we'll be able to get it because we're doing a little birthday celebration, so we'll see. But we'll get it eventually, Rosa. Thank you for the card, by the way. That would be nice. That's nice.
Thank you, Rosa.
Yeah, so, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Down at Disney. Now, the real question is, when do you guys think Disneyland is going to open? First of all, what month do you think Disneyland is going to open? What do you think, Becky?
I don't think till September, October. I don't think they're going to open during the summer.
You could only give me 1 month. No 2 month. It's either you think September or you think October. What do you think? We got a couple Octobers out there. Rex says October. Sarah says September.
Oh, you're welcome, Ronnie. I hope you like them.
So we got October. Juan says October.
Hold on. Ronnie, those ears came out adorable.
Mm-hmm. Hi, London.
Hi, London.
So right now we have
wait.
Nobody's saying August, though. Nobody's saying August.
We're ignoring something important that Jackie said. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can go up.
This one?
Did you hear about this shooting?
Yeah, we
And you seen this?
No, I didn't see that. 2 of my sons and my daughter-in-law were there working. My son was there at the glass doors. He has many cuts on his arms. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that we looked over this comment. We didn't see it, so I apologize, and I'll definitely pray for your son. Wow. That's really traumatic.
Well, that's the thing. That's very traumatic. It's very traumatic. Are you kidding me? That's super traumatic.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, and hi to baby Kayla. She's 1 now.
Hi, baby Kayla. Oh. I love babies.
Yeah.
Come in.
So I would say that I'm trying to think of what we were talking about here.
Are you coming in?
I'm losing my mind. Well, they can hear you from there to here. They can hear you.
I literally just wanted to ask if you're cooking the pork today.
No, she's not.
Why, were you gonna cook it?
Go ahead. You can cook it.
No, I bought.
This is what happens, you guys. Listen. This is what happens.
Are you gonna make?
They're gonna have a full conversation in the middle of the live stream. They care less that we're live streaming right now, but like
Jessica has turned into this awesome cook. She cooks Korean food and Japanese food.
Everyone say hi to Jessica, the awesome painter.
She bought
artist.
She bought ribeye.
Daughter, child, adult child.
She bought ribeye to make bulgogi.
Food cooker.
That's gonna be delicious.
Probably a little bit, but
do I need to buy more?
I don't know. It was already expensive.
So anyway, she's turned into an amazing
Jessica, keep
cook.
the Santa tree topper.
He wants it. Jessica, keep the Santa tree topper.
Oh,
he's happy now because he got his.
He's
happy because he got his Peanuts nightlight.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, see, he doesn't need a tree topper.
Oh my
We
goodness.
wanted our whole lives.
Bulgogi. Sarah yells. Yeah. So Jeff Pike says he can't wait for you to take his photo again.
Oh yeah, they were fun.
She says you guys were fun, super fun. So she had a great time taking your guys' picture.
Everybody says hi, Jessica.
I like the fact that he also beat you.
Get out of the studio. You're not allowed to be in the studio anymore.
She said she likes the fact that he also beat you.
Yeah, I think anybody in my household likes when somebody beats me at something. Because I guess I'm very arrogant. Is that the right word?
Arrogant jerk. I don't know.
Jerk?
I'm just kidding.
What are you jerk?
I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm so.
I'm sorry. When we took the
deflated.
picture, when we took the picture, when she painted the picture, you're like, oh, because I'm so good looking and blah blah.
Sarah,
blah.
defend me. Sarah ain't gonna defend me.
Sarah would never defend you.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, I was just thinking, no more Korean barbecue. That's all sharing and from touching the grill in our mouths, and yeah, it's no more Korean barbecue. Sarah's definitely Team Becky. Crafters stick together. No, Sarah, no. So we'll see. I mean, so nobody said August. I was surprised nobody said August for Disneyland reopening.
Because it's only a month away. Why are they going to say they're not opening it and then just to go around the next month and say they're opening it?
So here's my prediction. August. That's my prediction. They will open in August. You said September or October?
I said both.
No, you can only say one.
I can say whatever I want to say.
No, because we're going to write this down and see who's right.
I don't like this.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm not going to eat it.
No.
I don't like it.
No. Yes, Jeff, we know that Jessica was stoked when you told her that you beat me at Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. This is old news, Jeff. You beat me at Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. That's so 2019. Okay? So let's just move on with that fact.
Rosa's team beyond.
I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Jeff, I will have my day, Jeff. I will have my day.
Yes, everything's canceled, Juan.
Rule the day.
Everything is canceled.
Phoenix just got their gyms, tubbing, and bars closed down for 30 days. Just the city of Phoenix or all of Arizona?
Is there no tubing at all in Arizona?
Wait,
can you go to the river?
Wait, tubing. Does that say? What does it say?
Tubing.
Where was it at? I lost it.
Ronnie.
Tubing. Does that mean tubing in a river? Ronnie, I need to know these answers, Ronnie. Very, very important. And I know this information right now.
Well, did they get their bars or
Seriously.
their restaurants too?
No, she says the gyms, their gyms tubing. What does that mean? Gyms tubing. Is there tubes in the gym?
There are gyms, tubing, and bars. She just forgot a comma, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I need more message me, please. Okay, Ronnie, but I'm asking you, Ronnie, what does tubing mean? What does gyms tubing mean? I need to know the answer.
She forgot a comma. Gyms, tubing, and bars. Three things.
I know.
Gyms, tubing, and bars.
I know. But tubing, like, are we talking about tubing down a river? Tubing in a lazy river at a hotel? Tubing in the natural river? What are we talking about here? Ronnie, I need to know.
I'll message her.
Please. Very important stuff. Rosa, why would you put up the vlog where Jeff Pike beats me? Why would you do that to me?
Because it's a fun vlog.
River tubing. What about, okay.
In all cities?
Ronnie, is that just in Phoenix or is that in all of Arizona? And does tubing mean you can't do it in a creek? Can you go tubing in a creek?
This is great.
Last time I owned you on Blab was February 2020. It was easier than 2019. Wow. Ouch. Well, you know, the world was a different place pre-COVID. So we're in a whole different thing. So, you know, tubing down the Salt River. So Lisa B tells me she grew up in Phoenix.
Oh, nice.
For new subscribers. Thank you, Rosa. Very nice of you. So, okay. Wow.
Don't you ever question Rosa.
I feel...
Right, Rosa? Tell him, don't you ever question me, Josh.
But like I had a cut, and then Jeff showed up with a bottle of salt, and he just started pouring it on it. Mm-hmm. It just hurts right now. This hurts right here. This is where my heart is supposed to be, right? If I had a heart.
If you had a heart, yeah.
This is where I'm supposed to hurt if I had a heart, right? Mm-hmm. And so, yeah.
Okay, let's move on, sir.
You don't like talking about my lack of heart?
He's a thespian.
Oh, man.
Okay, so what else we got?
I'm going to have to go on Google now. Okay. What else do we got? Well, Disneyland. We were talking about that. I don't know. I think we're done for the day. I think that's pretty much what we got.
That's all you have? That's all you brought?
That's all. I bring enough content for an hour. What did you bring?
Alcohol ice cream pops.
Alcohol ice cream. And that's why it only lasts an hour. No.
I want spinach and pork chops.
Well, I don't. Actually.
It sounds good. Yeah.
But I already ate so much, so I'm like, So, okay. Well, that's it then. I think we're done for the night.
Arizona, it was Governor Ducey.
Okay.
So all of Arizona.
Huh, very interesting. We'll see what happens. All right. Well, you guys, that's it for tonight. I have some things I have to get ready for something coming up. So we are out. We are out like sauerkraut.
Okay, I guess he
We're
wants
Audi
to go.
5000. We are gone. Peace out. Hasta la vista, baby.
Just like that.
Just like
We're all talking
that.
and you're like, bye, I'm out of here.
Bye, I'm out. You want to stand? Go ahead.
No, not without you.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Salt equals Josh is done. Yes. No. It was, you guys, I had a good time on this live stream tonight. I really did. I had fun.
Yeah, and thank you guys for sharing what you thought about Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried that more people were thinking the opposite of what we were thinking. I was like, I hope not, because it's going to be so good. It definitely is. So with that, you guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for joining us. I do appreciate it. And if at any point in time you want to check us out over on Instagram, this is our Instagram right here. We are at Midlife Vibes on Instagram.
Oh, look at there's Marianne.
Oh, look at there's Marianne.
Oh, the trackers.
Oh, there's the trackers.
And look at Monica, how cute Monica is.
Oh,
I love that picture. Wait, look at you trying to suck in your stomach.
Do you want to see? Yeah, I was trying to suck in my stomach. Who are these guys?
Oh,
Who are these guys? Huh?
twinsies.
Twinsies?
Wait, let's
What?
take a real quick trip down memory lane.
Trip down memory. Oh,
And then
who's this? Who's this
Rosa.
crybaby?
Oh, look at Rosa.
Ah, Rosa. I'm just kidding.
Rosa, Marianne, and John.
Yeah.
And let's see.
What a great crowd.
Jessica.
Oh, Jessica.
When I was growing out my hair before I dyed it again.
Wow. I
look at
I
who's
like this.
that?
I like this picture of me picking you up. I must be eating a lot because look at my belly. Oh my goodness.
It's bigger now. Oh, look at who's that?
Who's this sunshine right there? And Joe. Look at.
How cute.
Oh.
Oh, and their Beebs is here.
Oh, the luau. Yeah.
We
We're
have
having a Hawaiian luau
so
time.
much fun with our friends. Who else do we have on here? We're going to take a little trip down memory lane before we get off this vlog.
There's Marianne. Woo!
Why am I so scared? Why are we so scared?
Because it's a scary torture.
Let's see. Oh, look at baby Jessica.
Baby Jessica, baby you and me. Look how young we are right there.
know.
Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. We're like little babies.
Brittany.
Brittany and Dev and you, not me. I wasn't there.
Brittany and Dev.
Oh,
Oh.
this is our honeymoon. This is when we were on our honeymoon, you guys. Wow, that's well now it's 23 years ago. Is that right? 23 or 22? How long were we
23.
married? Oh my God, 23 years ago. That's what we looked like. They look exactly the same. I mean, I'm pretty sure we look exactly the same.
Okay, look at this one. Who's that? We've met so many nice people. It's Humando and Spicy Goodness.
Yeah, what a good
Let's
time.
see. Go down. Let's see.
What a good time.
Oh,
Jacob's Fabs DX. Awesome. We were waiting for a parade. He found us waiting for a parade. The Javals.
Yeah, the Joval family. Look, my hair was actually combed.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are like all matching. You're all like Christmassy color and stuff. Look at you guys.
That was at a parade too.
Hanging out with the crew. Look at that. Look at everybody.
And then our...
You got Marianne and everybody
look at
there.
Hubando's back there too.
Yeah. With our 4th of July gear, matching shirts.
And I can't fit into that one anymore.
Little paint the night with Wando. Wando, your hair was out of control in that picture, Juan. Hair was out of control.
Oh, look at this one for Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie. Becky's in her pirate. Becky's like, arr.
I decorated my desk like Pirates of the Caribbean. It was so cool. I even made a tentacle.
The Dravels found us again on a Dapper Day. That was awesome.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
that was a good time.
Oh, look.
Go.
Oh, there's Ronnie.
There's Ronnie. There we go. Hey, Ronnie.
And
Look
her
at
son.
you guys. Back when we were a slice of Disney back in the day.
I should comb my hair more often.
And then I have another one way up here. More recent.
Oh, I want to see this one. Go
right?
down,
Hold on. Johnny.
Oh, Johnny Jimenez.
We met Johnny. What a fun day that was, too, in downtown
Johnny
Disney.
Jimenez.
Had a great time. Hold on, there was one where I wanted to see that was super.
Oh, look it.
Hold on. We'll get back down. We'll get back down there. We'll get back down there. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going.
Show the one of us in our disco outfit.
There's one I want to get to right now. I want to get to it right now. Hold on.
So many good pictures.
I know I have to get to this one though. This is the one I wanted to get to.
Oh,
Jeff and Lisa.
How cute.
Now one day will my beard
PPR
be that
here.
long? Will it be that long? I do not know. What do you think?
I don't know. I hope so.
I don't think my beard could. Look at, then we were on Guardians. Ooh wee. Okay, where's
Noah.
Noah. These guys are awesome. So much fun. Oh, Tiffany and Schnelly B.
And then that goofy tattoo that Andre did.
Our son did this tattoo, a goofy tattoo.
He just did a
super
really good Star Wars one.
Super good. And then
There's Noah again.
we had to the Searle family. The Searle family wearing the Team BR shirt.
Sophia. She's back in Italy now.
Oh,
you didn't know?
I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trix Young.
Oh, look at Trix. What a ball of energy.
Uh-huh.
Super fun. Yeah, good times. Oh, look. Your brother. He wet himself.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah, that was fun. Is that Chris Hemsworth in the front seat? You had Mean Girls?
Yeah, they're on there. Keep going.
This was my favorite Dapper Day outfit, though. I did love that Dapper Day outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I going?
Keep going. Yeah. Where's the
Where am I going? There's Rosa all over the place. Look at Rosa. You're everywhere, Rosa. RJ's wedding. We're at RJ's wedding. What a cute couple.
I need to comb my hair more often.
I was getting my groove on at that wedding.
Yeah, we were having fun.
I was dancing like a dancing machine.
The music was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, Lady Hoshi, you should have. Oh, yeah. We had our DD, so we had a designated driver. We got wild at the wedding. Wild. It was a good time.
Okay, I want to see the Mean Girls.
Is that her down here, right? You said?
Yeah, keep going.
I'm trying to get there.
Going. Oh, look at Justin Scar.
Oh, Becky making friends over there. Look at her. Oh,
because Allie's so sweet.
Yeah, Allie is a sweetie. Look at the very first day we ever met Marianne.
Oh, yeah. That's
the
when
very
we first met her.
Day.
When we became friends.
Oh.
And then I kept running into her at Disneyland.
Yeah, that was like all the time.
Like their heart's jealous with that one.
Look at this jacket. Look at that electrical parade. We went to see the electrical parade with the electrical parade buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Wowzers. Well, you did. Where's the Mean Girls? Oh, there's the Mean Girls. Becky's part of the Mean Girl Club. She's a mean girl.
They're super sweet.
Yeah.
They're a little sour, but they're sweet.
All right, so you can check us out on Instagram. We also got a Facebook, you know, that old school thing called Facebook at Midlife Vibes.
We got merch.
And then we got Patreon. If you want to become a Patreon member, we are going to be sending out some pretty cool stuff coming up pretty soon. Some custom stuff.
Yeah, we're going
to... I can't say what it is.
Some custom stuff will be coming pretty soon.
For all our Patreon members, you're going to get one. So be ready. Be ready. All right, you guys. I think that's Beloved One Creations. You guys, if you wanted to get a mask from Becky, go to Beloved One Creations BH. She has all sorts of cool. This Jack Sparrow one was a hit, I think.
Yeah, and then I do it also with just the pirates in the middle too. But I will not be taking orders Thursday through Monday of next week. I will start this week. I will start up again on Tuesday of next week. So yeah. Yeah. So you guys, that is it. That is it. That is it. Show the shirts? No. That is it. Okay. That is it. That is it. That is it. It. You guys, go ahead. For those of you guys, Margarita's back. She usually releases her new merchandise on Fridays, and I believe she does it around 11 o'clock in the morning. She does. They're in back right there, in back of the pants. She sells out really, really fast.
Really fast.
So it's usually around 11 o'clock in the morning that she'll release the product. You always use coupon code Becky so you can get 15% off.
I'm assuming I'm the blue one.
We thought we were going. I would have bought them anyways, but we thought we were gonna be at the parks or somewhere around the parks during this time, and so we got matching shirts.
Believe in magic. Woo-hoo-hoo. Believe in magic.
So yeah, she's so sweet too. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Thank you for listening to us ramble. Thank you for watching us eat ice cream and the SMR while we were chewing on the mics. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We can't wait to meet.
Very much.
For those of you that we haven't met in person, we can't wait to meet you when Disneyland opens up.
Yeah. Have a great night, you guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on the way out. If you already haven't done so, you better subscribe to the channel. I'm sure you have. And if you haven't, very, very important thing you need to do is hit that little bell notification to get all notifications, because you never know when a video is going to post or we're going to go live. So with that, thank you very much and have a great night, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later, alligator.